What's going on YouTube? It's your boy living in London back again. You know the deal already. If you haven't, it means the world to your boy and that. If you subscribe, comment, like, share. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell on the top right hand corner. So every time I release a video, you get a notification and I get a view. Sharing's caring, people, and it helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. So it's like Sunday, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Some shit like that. It's a late one. Anyway, I hope the weekend went well. I hope it was uneventful. And if it was eventful, I hope it was full of positivity. Come on, people. So you get this, Sunday afternoon, you can watch this. If we can hit like 1,000 likes, because come on, getting thousands of views now, people. If we can get 1,000 likes on this channel by 9 o'clock tomorrow night, I will give you a live. And we can talk about something for half hour, whatever you want, whatever subjects, the current topics of the day, whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? So today's video is Marvin Herbert right? The other day, he was interviewing Liam Ditchy on his podcast, and he said, the olders are just as bad, no, the older drug dealers are just as bad as paedophiles for getting the youngers to do their selling the drugs and all that stuff on the roads. What do you think about it? Now, to me, I was a bit shocked. I'm like, wow, that's a bit harsh. That's a bit of an extreme to say paedophiles and drug dealers are the same, you know? Not just the younger drug dealers, but just like the older drug dealers, like getting the young kids to run around for them. And I'm like, how can you justify saying that? Was it off the cuff comment, or did he really mean it? Do you know what I'm saying? Get in the comments, tell me what you think as well, people, because this is a really interesting subject. It's been back in my brain since I said it, and I can have my personal opinion. You know, I've got my personal experiences. I don't really like drug dealers that much, to be fair, because it's kind of a selfish act when you just boil it down, yeah? But are they on the same level as pedos? That's a bit much. Let's go into it, people. Right, so first of all, let's talk about drugs. Drugs are a grey area because in obviously America and Holland, it's legal. In some parts of America, like California and that, it's legal. And you can buy them over the counter. Yeah, so other drugs, hard drugs like Class A's and Class B's, we'll just say Class A's, they're all legal in most other countries. Some countries can get a death penalty just for bringing it in. Do you know what I'm saying? So saying that, yeah, it's a grey area. But we just say hard drugs for now, yeah? That's what Marv's talking about, hard drugs, yeah? So with paedophilia, that's illegal in every single country. No one condones that. No one accepts that. No society allows that, you know? Sex age, like the legal sex requirement, whatever, the age limit, it can vary between 16 and 20. But, you know, paedophilia is paedophilia. And in any country, it's fucked up. And like, with drug dealing, in my eyes, it's a voluntary act. If you want to sell drugs, it's voluntary. If you want to take drugs, it's voluntary. You may be in pain, life may be fucked up, it may not be the right action to do, but you're volunteering to do it yourself. You know, you're going to buy it, you're going to get the money by any means, and you're going to buy the drugs. It has a negative effect on the community, but just on the person selling it, it's not a forceful act, you know? But with paedophilia now, you know, it's just a forceful act. It's a grown adult using physical force to just ruin his kid's life just for sexual gratification, you know? And nobody condones that. Nobody allows that in their society, you know? And in prison, people like them get fucked up. Do you know what I'm saying? Cool. And Marv's then also putting himself on the same level as a pedo by saying that, because Marv's done that same thing, you know? And he's putting a lot of people on that level as well. Anyway, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. So, also with drugs as well, yeah? Like, you can actually benefit from that. Imagine if your mum's skint and that she's fucked up and whatever, and then you're selling drugs and you can help out the house. So there are benefits, even though it is a negative action, there are positive benefits that come out of it. With paedophilia, there's nothing. You know, my dad, he killed himself. He was fine when he killed himself, you know? He was fine when he killed himself, you know? He just fucking bought a house though for 250,000. He had a job as a social worker, so he was stable in his life, apart from mental health, yeah? So he's gone to get drugs off somebody and stuck a needle in his arm and took an overdose, yeah? Now that person, whoever sold the drugs to my dad, he weren't thinking like this person's going to kill himself or this person's going to do that. This person might be thinking, yes, I've just got some new guy. He seems legit, he seems like he's got money. Could be a money spinner for me. Do you know what I'm saying? And most people that are selling drugs, they're like looking after their family. They're doing not all drug dealers, but some people are like, doing decent stuff with the money. They're not all shit cunts and arseholes, you know? Even though it still has a wider effect on the community, like I will keep saying, it's not really on that level, you know, of crime, you know what I'm saying? But like sexual abuse and all that other stuff, it's just a no-no, you know? There's no benefits from it. The only person that's getting anything out of it is the abuser, is the pedo doing it. So I don't know why Marv would have said that, you know, and then doubled down on it as well. Now, Marv don't live in London no more. He's not around the people he talks about, yeah? I'm still here in the thick of everything. Around everyone I talk about, I still see people. Like, I'm here, innit? Like, I haven't gone anywhere, you know? So, Marv actually offended a lot of people by saying that, because he's just flinging dirt without actually aiming it, you know? Just like, nah, you're all the same. And that's a blanket statement, you know what I'm saying? Without really putting too much thought into it in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I'd debate him on that. I'd talk to him about it. I'd like to know where he's coming from on that. And the only thing I can think of is like, because Marv don't live in no more, he may look back on certain people and think, ah, they're all shit cunts anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this other stuff now, fuck them lot, boom, boom, boom. And then when he looks back on it now, he doesn't look back on it rationally, he looks back on it irrationally and maybe with a bit of like bitterness. And it's like, they're all fucking tramps. You know what I'm saying? And he's not distinguishing. There's levels, man. There's levels to everything. And me personally, drug dealers are up there with the shit cunts of society. But paedophiles are just the top of the top. They've got to be, right? Come on, man. They're destroying the youth for sexual gratification. Come on, man. That's to me, on no way is at the same level as getting a young G to sell drugs. Do you know what I'm saying? No way. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you think in the comments, people, because I'd really like to know your opinions on it. And stuff like this as well. It's a mix between like what's going on YouTube and actual social events, social stuff that's actually happening, that's affecting our communities. Because I see young G's around there all day selling drugs up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hot. I'm in Camden, so you can still imagine it's everywhere, yeah? But they're not doing it like out of fear or anything. They're fucking well happy to do it. They're gassed, running around their little pedal bikes and that, zipping up and down in that, or mopeds or in cars, you know? So I don't know where that come from, Marv, but yeah, it's a weird one. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy living in London. I'll hit you with another video later. Peace.